What up, y'all? It's your girl T, and welcome back to my reaction channel where we go over all things trending. If it's lit, then you know we gotta talk about it. So sit back, relax, and hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Now let's dive right into this video. King and Lena mad after Kaiser is referred to as Dwayne's son, and Crystal clout chasing after. Dot dot dot. So we're gonna be seeing what Crystal is clout chasing at. I feel like Crystal just be like in all types of mess, and I'm like, what's going on? And then honestly, King, he just can't win at all. So we're just gonna see what happened now. So yeah, before we go ahead and dive into this video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. Now let's dive right into this video.
Now some things popped off on Kaiser's 6th birthday after his father King posted a message to his son on Instagram. He states, "Happy 6th birthday, Kaiser, my superhero / superstar. Daddy loves you. I'm so happy and blessed that you are my son. You're so cool with a lot of big things ahead of you. I'm always proud of you and always right here by your side. My firstborn, Kaiser. Thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be as good as a father to your sisters if it wasn't for you coming into my life and changing my life. To the biggest Virgo, I love you." So now King and Lena are still out in Thailand right now, but in the comment section of that post, people started stating things like, "You're too late. Dwayne already posted his son." Another person states, "Happy birthday, Dwayne Jr. You looking more and more like your pops every day, little man. I just know your mommy and father gonna celebrate your day the right way. Shout out to Dwayne for being a great father." So King and Lena had enough and they started firing back. Now someone states, "Happy birthday, Dwayne Jr." King responds with, "You look hungry, go eat." Another comment states, "Happy birthday to Dwayne's son." And Lena responds with, "Sloppy as F, go fix your lace, trying to be funny." Someone else comments, "See you next year, son." And King responds with, "Where your man at? Your kids look like they ain't seen him in 3 to 2 years." So people began to get even more upset because they felt like King and Lena were actually body shaming the people that they were responding back to. Now, Child You So Messy left a comment that stated he can't even have his own birthday post without a mention or of the other kids. Damn. So if it wasn't for Kaiser, you wouldn't be a better father to your daughters than him? So it's his fault he gets less? Now, Nick did post a video of Kaiser on Snapchat, and you can actually hear him in the back talking to Lena and his sisters.
We got Lena in the cut. We got Ocean in a little cut.
So honestly, it's just good to see that Kaiser is not affected by any of this that's going on. All he sees is that he has a mother and father that loves him, and they both have partners that love him as well. But let's move on to this next topic. I'm very sad to report that.
Alrighty, so before we go ahead and move any further in this video, I do just want to say, one, I feel like no matter what King says, he will not be able to win. I feel like it is just, it's over for you, bro. Like, back it up, like, seriously. Because it's just like, now in that birthday post, I will say it's just like, he have to mention, the other kids. I feel like no, that is your son. Give him his own, post without mentioning. I get what he was saying, but still, like you already know how people are not playing when it comes to Kaiser. Like, so I don't know. Like, do I feel like he should have just gave him like his own birthday post without mentioning any of his other children? Yes, I do. Um, it just gets real annoying when Lena gets involved. I'm not gonna lie because it's just like I get it. You're all for your man and you're all for defending him and everything, but he's a man at the end of the day. He can take it. Like let him handle his own battles. Like you don't need to always like pop off. Like sometimes she'll even pop off when he's not. And it's just really annoying. Like it's just like pipe down for real. I'm just being honest. Like it just gets piped down. Like chill. Who asked you? And stuff like that. Now, of course, like from the Snapchat, it definitely looks like a lot of things go on like behind the scenes, like, the phone calls and everything, which, it's good to see that, he's still in contact with his dad and his siblings, and all that. That's great. I like how, Neek is never like really withholding, Kaiser from his dad or anything or like his other siblings. So that's all good. I don't really have too much more to say about it. It's like they're co-parenting. Great. The man just told his son happy birthday and like he's getting so much backlash. And it's just clear because like, a lot of people are just like shipping Dwayne and Neek in their relationship, and they love how Dwayne interacts with Kaiser and all that, which is always great. He has another male figure in his life that supports him, that loves him, and what more can you ask for? So yeah, that's really all I have to say on that. Let's get into the rest of the video.
Rapper Rich Homie Quan did pass away at the age of 34. I'm definitely praying for his family and his loved ones. Now, Crystal posted up a video on Instagram, I'm guessing to kind of show her support towards him, playing his music in the back and dancing. So people in her comment section were getting very upset at her, saying things like, girl, it's not even the time. You always on some weird clout chasing ish. Someone else states, Crystal, oh, not right now. So it got so bad that someone had to ask, wait, what's wrong with her using his song? And Crystal responded with, nothing at all. They probably can't tell me 6 songs by him. May Rich Homie Quan rest in peace. But let's move on to this last topic with Chris and Queen. Now, you guys know all of this drama that has been occurring ever since Queen and Clarence posted up these photos with this bride-to-be. Now, yesterday I stated that Queen responded after Chris was pretty much laughing and making fun of the fact that Clarence still hasn't proposed to her. Now, I'm not gonna read this message out because I did in my video yesterday, so if you guys want to check that out, I will link it down in the description. But long post short, Queen basically stated here that Chris isn't giving her any money for child support. She also stated that she would rather be in a long, healthy relationship than an unfit marriage like she was with him. She also states that he is a delusional, narcissistic liar and that he needs to change his ways because he isn't teaching their son anything positive. She also hopes that her son doesn't turn out like him. So now this was Chris's response to Queen's post.
Look, man, y'all know how to come tell my side of the story. Look, I'm about to tell y'all what my BM said. Look, while he's laughing at me, I hope this coin he's making off my name help with some of his son expenses. Because I gave him grace by not putting him on child support. First of all, you make more money than me on my soul. Fuck is you talking about? And if you did ask me for money, I'm going to give you the little change I do got for my son. Come on now, don't do that. This whole time we've been separated, you have never asked me for money for our son. And I have never asked you for money for our son when he's with me. So how did the child support even get brought up? I understand you're frustrated, but you don't put somebody on child support that take care of their child or have a relationship with their child and wants to be with their child. And then it's okay for you to speak your truth about his dad online in interviews. But then when his dad come out and start speaking his truth, I haven't taught my son anything. I'm a narcissist. I haven't grown over the past couple years. Well, damn, how you know I ain't grown over the past couple years? I'm confused. How you know that? And then you said I ain't taught our son nothing valuable. How you know that unless you turned it to Siri and you be eavesdropping in our conversations when he's over here? How do you know I haven't taught our son nothing valuable? Can you please answer me that? Please. I'll wait. And then you say, I made you insecure. How? When you was already insecure? I may have added a little razzle dazzle to it, but at the end of the day, what young couple haven't? Shit, I was insecure in our relationship. I started wearing makeup. Shit. And then you said it's crazy.
You started wearing makeup. You start. You start. My bad, y'all. We just gonna let it ride.
Another man had to step up in my child's life as if I'm an absent dad. Stepping up in which way? Stepping up because he have to, because he's there with you, because he's staying there with you. Like, of course he's going to step up. Obviously, I would hope you wouldn't be with the nigga if he didn't step up. But at the end of the day, that's not like I'm an absent dad or that I don't take care of my child, because I do. And my son know that everything that my son asked me for, he got it. When he's over there with you, he's still calling and asking me for stuff, whether it's V-Bucks, anything. He know he got it. Only thing I haven't got my son is a monkey. Because who the fuck about to... I'm not taking care of no damn monkey, and I know it can't go over there. But everything else, our son has everything he needs and wants. He don't want for anything. He don't need for anything. And then you said you hope our son don't turn out like me. Is that because we didn't work out? What do you mean by that? Because I'm not a bad person. You know that. I may have failed as a boyfriend or a husband, but overall, I'm not a bad person. Okay? On my soul, I'm not. Any nigga that's around me gonna tell you I done put so many niggas on, I done help niggas do this, do that.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna like finish this video out because y'all already know when it comes to me and Bitter Baby Daddy Chris, like it just don't be well. Like honestly, I can't stand hearing him talk. So just to go over what we did here, it's just like okay, like with the whole Crystal situation. I don't even know if I spoke on that, but it like whatever. Like she made a video to the song. Like there's plenty of people out here making videos to his song, so it didn't really bother me now. So I'm gonna just move on. Now, Chris though, Bitter Baby Daddy Chris, like everything he says out of his mouth is annoying. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's just like it's never him. It's just never him. Like even when she comes out and she just like gives a whole paragraph of this, he wanna go down and debunk it and like say like okay, she's insecure. You was insecure before. I just added a little razzle dazzle. Now, even just the way that he said it, it just gives that he is not remorseful. He don't really care. He's taking it as a joke. Like, I don't know what he meant by the whole makeup thing, Chris. We got some questions about that. But like seriously, like who says that? Like, okay, if you peep, in my opinion, if you peep that your partner is insecure in any way, shape, or form about anything in the world, I would think that you will want to like go above and beyond to try and like aid that insecurity and like reassure them that they have nothing to be insecure about. Not play on it. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just saying. And then he says, she has more money than him. Like why is she bringing up the child support? He never asks her for money when CJ is with him, and she never asks him for money when he's with her. And like mentioned that she makes more money than him. What does that have to do with it? Okay, me personally, I can't speak for Bitter Baby Daddy Chris over here. I can't speak for him, but what I can speak for is myself. And I know that if me and my woman had a baby, and like for any God forbid reason, we are no longer together, I am not gonna wait around for her to ask me for money. I know that children cost money, so whether she has it or not, I'm gonna do my part, and I'm just gonna send her whatever even if I know that they're good, I'm just gonna send whatever I see feasible, like for our child. Like it just, you don't have to ask. Like I feel like, and she should not have to ask. Like if you want to like provide money, you're just gonna do it. You're not gonna wait for someone to ask. You know? I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, I kind of just thought the video because it just seems like he's just gonna keep going about how he's not a bad guy and necessarily gonna say he's a bad guy. I'm just gonna say like just stop talking about her. Just move on. Just move on and just stop talking about her. I'm sure she'll stop talking about you as long as people stop asking her about you. And like that's the best advice I can give. Like honestly, just stop, move on, and just raise your child and co-parent the best way you know how. I don't know what we're gonna do with him, man. But yeah, y'all, I'm off this. That's all I really got to say about the whole situation. So yeah, just comment down below if you agree with what I said, or if you don't agree with what I said. How y'all feel about bitter baby daddy Chris, and all of the other topics that the tea room went over. And yeah, until the next reaction. Peace.